I'm so excited. I think I may have just found the hottest new cruise essential that you'll probably want to bring on your next trip. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. Feels like it's been a little while since I've shared my latest Amazon finds. And this one, I have to tell you, I've ordered it. It took a little longer to get to me because I am in Canada. I am so glad that I got this item. I now understand what all of the hype is about. But I also got some new things for me that I am going to be bringing on my next trip that I'm going to show you in today's video. Now, before I get started, I did want to mention two things. Firstly, all of the links to the items that I'm showing you in today's video are going to be down below in the description of this video, and I'm also going to leave them in the pinned comments. And also, if you like this video, if you find it helpful, informative, or enjoyable in any way, then please do give this video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let's get started. Okay, so first let me show you one of the new items that I got for my next trip. Now, just to let you know, we are going to be going on a river cruise, which means we have a pretty long flight. I think it's about like 8 hours to Germany. And it's overnight. And after the last time when I really couldn't sleep, I thought I'm going to buy what everybody is talking about. So this is pretty cool. This is basically kind of like a headrest. It actually goes on the headrest that you have right on the seat. And the pretty cool part, you do have these straps. So it straps right on there, cushions your head, and then you have this little sleep mask. And the sleep mask, of course, goes right over your eyes. And it holds your head upright. So it is different from the pillows at your side to side that sometimes can be a little bit uncomfortable to sleep with. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but I have seen many reviews, many videos where people say that this is a game changer. If you have used this before, please do let me know down in the comments below, and I am going to report back in about a month. Okay, now this is what you're going to want to bring on your cruise. Now, this is a new magnetic fan. Now, I always recommend for people who get a little bit hot during the night, especially, cruise cabins can get a little bit stuffy, and you might want to bring some sort of rechargeable fan. We always bring like a flat fan. I still stand by that one. It is great. But many cruisers are saying this one is now the one that they are bringing. And the reason is it has a magnet. So it is pretty cool. You can actually just, put this right on the wall if you want, next to your bed, and you can point it any which way you want. And you can also even put it on the ceiling. So I think that that is pretty cool. And really anywhere in your cabin that you need a little bit of a breeze, you can do that. And if you don't want to use it as a magnet, you can put it right on your night table. My favorite new travel adapter. Now, you could use this if you're on a cruise ship. You can use this in a hotel, and even you could do like me, and you might want to use it at home. Now, this video is not sponsored. However, I did do a sponsored video with the brand Epica several weeks ago. I love their products so much that I'm sharing it with you now. Anyway, genuinely, they're very good. Now, if you look at this, you say, why is it an 8-in-1? Well, take a look. So here you go. If you're going to Europe, you can plug that right in, or you can do my little cruise travel hack where you get your European outlet and you actually plug this right in there to add the extra outlets in your cruise cabin. But if you're not in Europe, what you'll do, that's why it's called a hybrid, is you'll just take that off and you just do not need it. And instead, you have the electric part that is more, like a US electric plug. And here you've got a US electric plug here. You've got a 2-prong plug here, here, here. And then look what is on the bottom. You've got USB-A's, USB-C's. So this is really an 8-in-1, and honestly, in some cases, you may not need to bring anything else. Now, I am checking with Epica if I can get you an additional discount or if they have any sales or promotions going on right now. So if they do, I'm going to make sure that I note that in the description box as well as in the pinned comments. Now, speaking of travel adapters, I am also just going to show you some of their other travel adapters. These are really good. They are fast charging, and this is actually what I did use in Europe. It was fine for everything that I needed, and because you have the USB-C's, the USB-A's, very fast charging for all my needs. And just like the hybrid travel adapter, I am going to check if there are any promotions that are available or if there's any additional discount codes that I can give you. And if I can, I'm going to make sure that I note it here and that I leave it along with the link down in the description as well as the pinned comment. Oh my gosh, I think this video might be my best cruise travel haul yet, or at least for a while. Now, can you guess what these are? Well, if you're a Princess Cruise lover, you might notice that they are about the size of a medallion. So yes, they are medallion holders. Now, just to let you know, if you go on a Princess Cruise, you're going to get a medallion and it's going to come in a little holder like this. There's nothing wrong with it. It's on a lanyard. But if you don't want to wear a lanyard, as some people do not, then what you can do, this is great, is you take the medallion holder, and you can also put an air tag in this, by the way, if you want to put this in your luggage or something like that. And you just put this, it sticks right on the back of your phone or your case. Now, I actually bought a little pack of 5. We are doing a family cruise on Princess in a few months. So I'm going to be taking my grown kids and, you know, like there's not spouses, but anyway, girlfriends on that. And so I am going to surprise them with these Princess medallion holders. Now, speaking of cruise card holders, I do have this. This is actually Frank's old phone case. So this is still on this. It's definitely very well worn, but this really does work. If you don't want to wear your cruise card on a lanyard, then what you can do is you can pick up this cruise card holder. It's specially made for cruise cards. It actually does really work well. What Frank does is when we go into a cruise port of call, he'll put his cruise card in it, and this is his old one, he's got a new one, but he'll put his cruise card in it, he'll put a credit card, and he'll put like a few dollars, and it works just perfectly. Now again, all of the items that I'm showing you in today's video, I am going to have all of them linked down below in the description of this video, as well as a pinned comment. An electronic luggage scale. Now, ask me why I needed this on a past cruise. Now, I always have this, and the truth is I don't always bring it with me on my trip. I just leave it at home, but I do actually weigh my luggage. Well, it turned out that I guess when we were packing up at the end of our cruise, one bag was heavier than I thought. I got to the airport, and of course, I had to do the thing where you're moving items from one piece of luggage to the other, so I could have avoided all of that if I had just brought this. It's very easy to use. You just take this and you wrap it just under the luggage strap, and then you do hold it up, and it really will work, and it probably will save you a little bit of awkwardness at the airport. A magnetic toothbrush holder. Is this ever cool? I saw that this is something that some cruisers are now bringing, so I'm going to try it, I think. I think it's a good cabin hack. Now, especially in some cruise ship cabins, you just don't have, you know, even a glass to put your toothbrush in or anything else. Or if you're like me and you always think when the cabin attendant comes in, you don't want to necessarily leave your toothbrush close by to the sink because they're going to spray all of those chemicals and cleaners and stuff, and you don't want your toothbrush being sprayed. So you can actually leave it somewhere else in the washroom or even in the cabin for that matter, and it is magnetic. And in case you do not know, cruise cabin walls, on the most part, some older ships, it's not the case, but 95% of all cruise ship cabins have metal walls. Even though they don't look like it, they're kind of covered in some way. But because they have metal walls, when you do use a magnet, like a magnet hook or a magnetic toothbrush holder, it is going to stick. The handheld fan. Now, this is not the first fan that I've had, but it's definitely a good one. And I'll just keep trying out different handheld fans. That's on the lowest, that gets higher. But if you are going on a hot weather cruise, I can tell you that I had this with me while we were recently in Celebration Key, Carnival Celebration Key. It was so hot during that Caribbean cruise in the summer. I definitely needed it. I needed it in Europe as well. So think about that, and it's definitely something to consider bringing. The airplane pocket. Now, a lot of you have already seen the airplane pocket. It's not the first time that I've shared it, but I can't help sharing it again and again. I think every single time I'm on the airplane, I have people that are asking me where I got this. So I know not everybody knows about this. This is really cool. What you do with your airplane pocket, you put it over the tray in the airplane, like just, you know, in the seat in front of you. And what it does is it covers the tray. This hangs down, And this part becomes your pocket, so you can put your cell phone in here. You can put your tablet if you use a tablet. I always bring an iPad with me. You can put your gum, you know, any snacks, any things that you're going to need, AirPods, whatever, everything is here. And that helps you to avoid sticking your hand in the actual airplane pocket. And let's face it, who hasn't thought about the idea that there may be Kleenexes down there or worse? Loop earplugs. Aren't these cute? Now, I always use noise canceling headphones when I am, you know, in an airplane, but sometimes I have to say I don't necessarily want to listen to music or a podcast. I just don't want to hear the noise of the airplane, but I need a little bit of quiet. Maybe I'm sleeping. So I did buy these. I have heard great things about them. They are super comfortable. And by the way, you get one set of these loop earplugs, but they do come with several sizes. So this size is medium. That fits me just fine. And by the way, you don't have to figure out what size you are. It comes with extra small, small, medium, and large. At least the one that I got, which is what I recommend. Now, I wasn't going to share this, but I'm asked about it so often, even just the other day on Facebook. So these are bar shampoos and conditioners. It is by the brand Kitsch, and this is not sponsored, but I've been using their shampoo and their conditioners, their bars, for probably about a year, and I really do like them. However, I've only recently started to use the biotin ones. The other one that I was using, and I still really like it though, is this one, which is the rice water protein. They smell so good. Not super perfumey, just really good. And this is the little mesh I have, you know, that I keep in my shower. And you can really tell these are very well used. That's my shampoo that used to be an S. And this is, you know, the C conditioner. I love it. And this green one that is like the biotin and rosemary, that is supposed to be helpful to lose less hair. And I do have to tell you, I am losing a lot less. If you have used this and you find that it's made a difference, let me know. But I'm probably losing maybe 7 to 10 hairs per shower, where in the past, I don't know, it feels like it was at least 50. But let me know your experience if you've tried this down in the comments below. I almost forgot. I also wanted to show you this dress. Now, I have this dress already in blue and white. I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite dresses, and I get compliments on it every time I wear it. I actually don't think that it looks like it is from Amazon, so it is one of the good ones. But I did go ahead and buy the black and white. I also really like it a lot. It is available in a beautiful green and white. Green doesn't look good on me, so I didn't buy that one. But I really do think it would look good on you. If you love green, you will definitely like it. Now I'm going to leave all of the items that I showed you in today's video down below in the description of this video, as well as a pinned comment. And I would love to hear from you. Please let me know, what are some of your favorite items, and what are some of the items that you'd like to see in another Amazon video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bye for now, and happy cruising.